Details of the carvings at Enniscorthy Castle in County Wexford were first noted by Herbert Hoare, a 19th century scholar, and later described by his son Philip. In the publication History of the Town and County of Wexford, Philip described the figures as incised in plaster of the wall of the circular chamber under the southwest tower is an interesting graffito. It is 3 feet 4 inches high and represents a young, unbearded man in apparently the dress of a halberdier of the 16th century. Recent study by Dr. Rory Sherlock has indicated that this is most likely a swordsman. The graffiti is incised into the wall and surrounded by some other interesting features. To one side there are 2 interlocked V grooves which form an M. This is a common feature in medieval graffiti, often attributed as a symbol to the Virgin Mary. A 3D scanner was used to record the swordsman graffiti. This device, known as a structured light scanner, records the position of a strobe light as it moves across the surface of an object. The device used here is an Artec hand scanner. By recording the amount of time it takes the light to return to the device, the geometry of the wall can be recorded in a point cloud. A point cloud is a representation of the position of the light returns in a 3D space. The Artec software can now be used to convert this into a 3D model, which was used to create a life-size 3D printed replica of the carving. This 3D model can be viewed online. It is a representation of the room where the carving is located. You can turn on an animation, which will change the color of the carving as you view it. You can also switch to VR mode and view this using a VR device. This could be a simple mobile phone with VR enabled, or you may have a Oculus headset or other form of headset and be able to use this through Google Chrome. The animation allows you to see the carving in full color, and also to switch the carving over to a black and white version. In this version we can see more detail of the carving. Dr. Sherlock identified the issues with taking photographs of the carving. Flash photography generally flattens the detail and obscuring some of the carving while we're trying to view it. A new technique called reflective transformation imaging, or RTI, allows a series of images to be combined together and multiple light sources to be viewed within one piece of software. Here, a light recorded on a spherical object can be manipulated to show the same image under different lighting conditions. We can also change the color of the object. We can use what's called specular enhancement to remove the color, increase the highlights of the light, and then increase the reflectiveness of the surface of that object as well. In this initial position with the light in the center, we can see detailing on the scabbard for the sword and detailings here on the pants. If we were to move the light to the top of the object, we can see more detailing on the face and some more facial features. Moving the light over to one side, we can see more detailing on the buttons and dress of the character. This tool informs how we can repaint that detail in black and white onto our 3D model, thus enhancing the visual appeal of the image.